What is up, guys? It's Tyler from Bullseye Investing here. Today we're talking about stocks that could potentially be short squeezed in the future. I'm going to tell you guys my opinion on every single one of them. There are three of them, so let's just get straight into it. But very quickly before we start, if you guys could subscribe to my channel, I just want to thank you guys so much for getting me to 100 subscribers. Now, can we get to 200 within a month? That's my new short-term goal. So I know why you're here. I'm willing to bet why you're here and why you clicked on this video. You have seen the GameStop short squeeze. You've witnessed the power of the short squeeze firsthand, making it double a stock in a very short time frame, and now you're ready to take advantage of your very own short squeeze. Very quickly before we start, what do you need to know in order to understand about short squeeze and understand this video? The low rundown is that you need to know that a short squeeze is when people who shorted a stock or borrowed it with the intention of selling it and buying back the stock later need to buy back the stock at a loss, which forces others to do the same until it pushes the stock higher and higher. In other words, short squeeze causes the stock to go higher and higher, so it's a good time to buy if you think that a short squeeze could occur. Now, in this video, we're mainly going to be following a CNBC article and Matt Maley's thoughts as chief market strategist. I'm going to give my own opinions on what Matt Maley has said regarding his three stocks, and I'm going to tell you guys which one I think is the best play. So let's get into the three stocks, and the first one is Bed Bath & Beyond. Why? Well, Maley says that this stock has a short interest at 64% of its float, and it also has momentum to the upside. Short interest at 64% of its float and momentum to the upside, which we'll see in the graph, could cause a short squeeze, okay, guys? And they'll just keep buying until the short squeeze occurs. However, I consider buying this stock on the prospective short squeeze to be a riskier bet compared to the next stock I'm going to talk about. But first, let's examine the graph of Bed Bath & Beyond. So this is the momentum that Maley was talking about. This is the 1 month graph. We can clearly see it was lower here, and then it went up and up and up and up. Now, if this continues with so many people shorting the stock, people will start to buy back the stock. Now, what this does is just keeps pushing up the price. More people have to buy back because they're afraid of losing too much money. The short squeeze occurs. Great for buyers of Bed Bath & Beyond. So if this continues, we could see a short squeeze on Bed Bath & Beyond. But I consider this to be a riskier play. Why? Because there's a better option. In my opinion, American Airlines as a short squeeze play is better, okay? Now, I say to take this with a grain of salt because I'm invested in American Airlines, and I did so on September 21st because I counted on a potential short squeeze, but more importantly, recovery after coronavirus, okay? American Airlines has a 28% short interest, so it's also a strong candidate for a short squeeze. But if the short squeeze doesn't occur, then at least you're having a solid stock that can recover after coronavirus, which is why I like the stock as a safer play compared to Bed Bath & Beyond. Bed Bath & Beyond got hit even before coronavirus, in my opinion. Now, for the graph of American Airlines, this is the 3 month graph. We see it hit lows, right? I about broke even at this point, but now it blasted up, and this is what I hope for. This is a long-term play on American Airlines recovery of after coronavirus. Now it went up, and now it's been hovering roughly on the same level. It hit $17.99 up here, and now it's around the same level. So for the future, this could go up with recovery, but also a short squeeze could occur because so many people are shorting the stock. And also, if it continues, then a short squeeze could happen in the future. But we're going to get back into our third stock that could potentially be short squeezed. Now, Stitch Fix also has an above average short interest as a percentage of their float, basically the same metric that we compared the other two stocks with, basically meaning that the stock continues to go up, a short squeeze could happen, okay? Especially with the recent momentum. This is the 3 month chart. You can see it was low, blasting up into the 70s, okay, guys? So clearly Stitch Fix has a lot of momentum. If it continues, a short squeeze could already happen. And part of this could have already been a smaller short squeeze, of course not to the magnitude of GameStop. Hopefully we'll see one of these stocks blast up because of a short squeeze like GameStop. I'm counting on American Airlines, maybe has slightly less percentage chance of a short squeeze compared to Bed Bath & Beyond and Stitch Fix, but it's still a solid bet for the recovery of the coronavirus, and because of that, I'm going to say that American Airlines on this list is your best bet. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video. I know this was a short video. I just wanted to let you guys know about these three stocks and tell you guys my opinion on them. Please subscribe. Get me to 200 subscribers. And thanks for watching.